All right, here we go. Day 26. Can't be fucked. Probably just gonna give you 5 minutes. I'm hungry. I want to go make some chicken sandwiches and then do nothing. So yeah, probably only be 5 minutes this episode. It is day 26. It's the non-essential podcast, and day 26. It's almost the longest relationship I've ever had. So if this is what it's like being in love, you can have it. I'm just grabbing my little letters. My numbers from the numbers for the light box. I've got to change it from 25 to 26, so I don't get that confused. And also for the photo for the thumbnail. It's day 26. Look, if we don't get taken out by coronavirus, our water will probably take us out today. Woke up to the news of it was like 99 different suburbs and their water was fucking contaminated or something like that. Like, what is going on? What is honestly going on out there? Haven't heard too many conspiracy theories regarding the water situation, but I'm sure that there are many, and I hope that I don't see any of them because they drive me fucking mad. Yeah, so our water's all fucking contaminated. Fortunately, where I am, I'm all good. I think it was mainly in sort of the east, and I think I saw some like northern suburbs as well. So I don't know. Look, if you haven't heard about this water thing and you're living in Melbourne and you're listening to this, just go check that your suburb's water's all right, because it might not be, and you might need to boil it. You might have to pretend you're camping and boil your water. Yeah, look after yourself. Only thing I really have to probably talk about is the footy, and how much I dislike the Geelong Football Club. I can't stand it. I can't stand seeing them win. And it is probably because I'm a Hawthorn supporter, and they're probably our major rival. We did lose to another rival the other day, though, to the Bombers. I think we were in front by a fair way for most of the game as well, and then we lost. That doesn't surprise me, the way we're fucking playing these days. Let's go back to, 2015, for many reasons. The Hawks were fucking on top, and our water wasn't, poo water, and there wasn't a fucking virus killing people, so can we go back to those days at all? Is that possible? But no, the footy, I was really, really kind of willing the Bulldogs to get over the line, and they didn't. They 6 goals up at quarter time, and I know there's still a long way to go at quarter time of a game of football. You still got 3 quarters to go, but I mean, fucking hell, Bulldogs! Like, you were 6 goals up at the first fucking break. You should have been able to keep that going. There's the ruckman for the Bulldogs. I don't know what his first name is, but his last name is English. He looks like he's straight out of a time machine. He looks like he's from 1964. He's a strange looking kid. Not a bad player though. He's an agile, mobile kind of ruckman. I don't think he wins too many tap outs from what I've seen, but he moves around the ground pretty well. And yeah, like I said, he looks like he's straight out of the 1960s. So he catches my eye a little bit. That's really about all I wanted to say about the game, really, is that I just hate Geelong, and that the English looks like he's from 1964. That's really all I wanted to say as I run out of breath. That's really all I wanted to say about the football game. And yeah, that's about all I've really got for today, I think. it's 5 minutes now. I told you you'd probably only get 5 minutes. I'm hungry. I want to go eat. I can't just do 5 minutes. Yes, you can, Maddie. It's your fucking thing. You make the rules. Day 26. I the house I grew up in, the number for the house was 26. I don't know. That's something else. There you go. Yeah, I don't know. I got nothing. I got nothing for you today, people. It's just can't be fucked, and I want to go eat. I'm hungry. Unlike yesterday, I knew that yesterday I kind of forgot that I even had to do this thing. Today, I haven't really forgotten about it, and I've been almost dreading it because I don't know. I've said this before. It's just a chore now. I can't. I'm not going to make it to 42 days, people. I don't think. I don't think I'm going to get there. This little battle of this fucking game of this battle of wits. This game of see, I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm playing with shit on my desk. I'm playing with chords. I'm throwing fucking shit around. I can't be fucked. What else? Yeah, no, there's nothing going on. I've been doing a lot of sleeping this week. Been catching up on a lot of fucking sleep. And I know what's going to happen next week. I'm going to barely sleep at all, probably for the whole week. So, we've got that to look forward to. Next week is the second last week, isn't it? Yeah, so September starts on Tuesday. There's something to look forward to. And, we really are in the home straight then on Tuesday. It'll be, 13 more days after that until we're free again. So that's really just what I'm doing right now. Just looking forward to that. Looking forward to the 13th of September, and just keeping an eye on the calendar a bit more these last couple of days. It's going to be, sometimes it can be a little bit of a sad thing to kind of say goodbye to a month of the year. Like I mentioned this early on in these episodes that I put my entire year of calendars up on my wardrobe. The pieces of calendar paper that I bought from Kmart for $3 about 5 years ago that gives you enough pieces of paper to last you a few years worth of calendars. And at the end of the month, I take that month off, and it can be a bit sad because you think, okay, there's that month gone. Look, we're getting close to the end of the year now. It's another year. It's another month gone. It's another month of my life. It's another year of my life coming to an end. It's another fucking day gone. But now, and I bet I'm not alone in thinking this way, it's like you look forward to it. I can't wait to rip off fucking the August calendar off my wardrobe and just have September, September, October, November, December to look at, and just be just counting down those days. Still think that last week, the week after next, is going to drag, but we'll see. We'll see. It's going to drag. I know it, and I've spoken about it many times, and I really think I'm gonna be right in my thinking there. So, yeah. Another weekend, here we are, it's Friday night. We all should be, I don't know, boozing and partying, but, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not, so, I don't know. I haven't been a part of any of these Zoom parties or anything like that. I barely even know what Zoom is. And yeah, and even if I had been, actually no, I think I was invited to some sort of like, this was like going, this is early in the piece, this is going back to like April, May or something like that. I think somebody had some sort of Zoom party or something going, that I was like, no, I think it was like a Facebook, I think it was like a Messenger Zoom group video fucking chat or something like that, and I didn't join it because I just didn't want to, couldn't be fucked. But other than that, that's all I really know about Zoom and all that sort of shit. So maybe, you know, yeah, that maybe there's some parties going on. There's actually I think I've seen one episode, a show on ABC Comedy. It's a local show. It's not really that funny, but so I don't know why it's on the comedy sort of channel of the ABC. But it's a show that is all about kind of this whole lockdown sort of thing. It's been created in the last sort of 6 months, and they actually film it as well in their, I think in their own. It's like they're like actors. It's not a reality show or anything like that. It's like a properly scripted sort of thing, and they actually film it. I think in their own sort of homes and stuff like that. Maybe they're sets. They look like sets, but basically it's like a half hour sort of, like I said, it's not really a comedy from what I've seen. I've only seen one episode, but it's an interesting kind of concept for a show, and it's basically just like a half hour Zoom thing with, you know, these actors playing out a storyline. So that's kind of interesting. Not as interesting as an old show that just popped into my mind from like 20 years ago. It was on SBS. It was on Monday to Friday. I think it was like 7 p.m. It was a show called, another one, a local show. It was called Going Home. And basically it just centered around a group of people that were going home from work, and they were all on the train, and they became friends because they were on the train every day together, and they formed like this little sort of clique, and it was sort of written and filmed in like a day, because like if something was in the news on a Monday, they'd be talking about it in the script of this show on the Tuesday. So it was a really kind of interesting sort of concept. Going Home. It was a pretty good show. They had a few seasons of it. Yeah, on SBS like 20 years ago. It was good. I really enjoyed the concept, and the acting was pretty good as well, and the writing. So I might go check that out on YouTube, see if there's any fucking YouTube videos of it. If I can maybe, you know, find some sort of, someone's put the whole series up, that'd be good. Did I mention that my new laptop battery came yesterday? I think I did mention that. I still haven't put it in. When I turned the laptop on, it came up again with that warning about the battery being shit. So, putting the new battery in, we're coming up to that. That's going to be happening soon. And I really should just get everything off this laptop, because it is going to die. Because it's old, and I need to get a new one. And I need to get all of my audio off. I need to get all of my documents, all of my pay slips and all that sort of shit off it, and find a new home for it. What else is there? I'm just kind of looking around my room. It's shit now. Yeah, don't really have anything else. And you know, we've gone. This episode is coming up to 15 minutes, and that is probably way longer than I thought this episode would go for. I really was going to give you just 5 minutes. My hunger has kind of subsided a little bit, I think, because I'm talking, but not enough. So I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to put an end to day 26, and I'm going to go press myself some chicken sandwiches and talk to you guys tomorrow on day 27. We're nearly at day 30, which means we're nearly at day 35, which means we're nearly at day 37, which means we're nearly at day 40, which means we're nearly at day 42, which means the end. So we're almost there. We just got to keep going for another another 2 weeks and a bit. So yeah. Anyway, chat to you tomorrow, and I'm out of here.